Okay, we are doing a stream here dedicated to the Postop vans sale mission in Grand Theft Auto Online, as they will be removed on Tuesday. So we're hoping to get at least one more Postop sale mission. As bad as they are, as much as everybody dislikes them, they have been around for 9 years in the game. And they're quite legendary. They are very bad, but there is one or two positives about them. Barely, but there is an argument to be made. Hey, Dylan Case, what is good, my friend? Just gonna try to get rid of this bunker real quick, because I got force. Supplies? They suck. Of course they do, mate. Of course they do. That's why they're getting removed out of the game, son. You having a DLC is going to be good. Yeah, like I say, I think it's going to be better than a bunch of the other ones. It's a bit of a throwback, owning a bunch of businesses under the one business, but it's, you know, still seems like it's a bunch of businesses. I like the sound of it. It's back to, you know, criminal stuff rather than agents, bounties, you know. I like the sound of it. Don't get it twisted. It's not going to be anything special compared to what we have had in the past. It never will be until GTA 6 comes out. Those days are done and dusted. But I'd say it'd be better. Sounds like it'd be better than the last couple of them. Friends, you play only me and whatchamacallit? Only myself and Mintflu. We don't play it anymore. I don't play it anymore. It's platinumed. Mind's Eye. Hangar Cargo will also get a buff. Oh yeah, that's a strange one as well. I didn't really understand that. I mean, I understand why, because obviously helicopters, tours, air freight cargo. So it makes sense in that sense. But what I'm saying is, they permanently increased the hangar 3x. They tripled the pay, and you know, permanently increased it. When was that again? Might have been Criminal Enterprises update. But then the Project's Overthrow update, they buffed it again by making it even easier to sell and source with the land-based missions. And it's very good right now. Oh, and they also added Rooster as well. So why are they buffing it again? There's other businesses that are useless that they could really buff, but they're deciding to buff that one again. Strange. I say, there's actually more information to come. That's what it says on the newswire, so maybe there's more. Who knows, but I don't know if it might just be a trailer and a tiny little bit of information to tell us that we don't already know that we can need to know. But it'd be nice if there is actually more to it than, you know, just the one biker business. Maybe there's more biker businesses that can do with an update. Anyway, man, to get the increase, you probably got to do a bit of work. So. Okay, can you go up? Jeez. Let's just do this, because we've only got high life. I want to sell my bunker, if that's a possibility. Alright, it's annoying that they've got all these menus just to do that. How did he get past? BRB. Barbecue ribs with bourbon. Bourbon barbecue. Bourbon ribs barbecue. How'd that come from? Truck. Bloody truck. Gotta be enough. Just almost. Yo, Muck, what's good, bro? What is good, man? What are you up to today, Muck? Gotta get rid of this nightclub. It's filled. It's been filled up for weeks, months, maybe even. Yo, Hot Stepper, what's good, man? Guys, feel free to join the session so we can get some sales going. If you want to, that is, if you're free. Yeah, I need at least a group that can be enough for the vehicles that may or may not spawn. I keep forgetting about this popularity, man. Might just do it now. I don't know. Whatever. I can't be bothered. I just said it. I just said it, man. I can't be bothered to do it in the nightclub. I'll do it in the terabyte, but not the nightclub. Or the supercomputer in the arcade. Are you doing the races after you're doing the import? Yeah, the exotic exports. Yes. Very dedicated to that export grind, didn't you? Exotic. The exotic one. Fair enough, man. Monty did him this morning. He got him done pretty quick by the seams of it. 12 o'clock and he's like, yo, look, done all 10. I'm not sure how long it takes you, but Monty's the exporter. You got the transporter with Jason Stratham, and then you've got the exporter with Monty. Today's list is fine. Fine like wine. Some days longer than other days. What level? Sorry, what? How many are you at again? How many out of the 1,000 are you at? What's good, Chris? Five, 4, 6. Oh yeah, you gotta find it. It's just gonna be anywhere in a circle, right? In a long time. What's the trick, guys? What's the trick to find this damn thing? Is there a trick? Five to the 4 to the 6 is a lot though. That's a lot. I can never see me getting to that number, bro. 10 a day. 10 a day, so 10... 50... Oh wait. Yeah, 54 days that will take. At least. Sometimes you don't get 10. Some days you just can't find a couple of them. I'll just sell the bunkers solo. So you guys think there's any chance today of any trader or newswire posting at all? Or is that complete and utterly Not possible. Preload. Oh, preload, yeah. I thought you said they were already sent out. Two trucks. Or the free will do, if as long as it's the 15-minute one. No, that's not what we want. Hell no. Showing online, I'm not able to join. Yeah, no, it's alright though. The thing is, I want to sell the bunker, and we need 4, and we can barely get 1, so we may as well just go ahead and sell this. Solo. Otherwise, I'm going to have to change the session whilst there's 2 people. And that's a headache, because... yeah, what if it gets the buggies, you know? Sell. Like that, you see? So I just want the trucks or the insurgents with the 1 drops, and we'll get this empty. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll do the session. You gonna watch any of this Club World Cup stuff, Hot Stepper? Club World Cup starts tonight. Oh, bro. I'm not doing him with those. No chance. Probably could do it, but yeah, can't be asked. Can't be asked with the annoying driving. 3 of the bloody things. Matrix, what is good, man? Long time since you've been in the same session as well. Did you even play the game anymore? Hope you're all well, Matrix. And Red Dead Ross, what's good, man? What is good? Red Dead Ross. This might be it. This might be it. Come on now. No. No. We say no. We don't say yeah. Yeah. I can't remember. Is it Destiny's Child that sung that? Or just Beyonce? That's the only one I remember. That's the only one I remember. Oh, you just don't show online? Okay. You're copying me, yeah? You guys used to show online, man. There we go. Highlights, and that's about it. You know, you don't really gonna tune in until the later stages. I think there's a good game on tomorrow, and I think there might be a good game on every now and again. You know, like say Bayern Munich versus PSG. I think it is. That'd be one to watch. I don't even know how it works. I'm guessing it works like the old Champions League, since it's the groups. I guess it's like that, but less games. Or I guess it just works like the World Cup, right? Club World Cup. So yeah. 3 matches, and that's it, right, in the group. Yeah, see, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works, pretty much. Destiny's Child, yeah? Thought so. You never know who's online half the time because of the appearing offline and stuff, Chris. Well, the thing is, though, Chris, you know, I've been around since, you know, in PSN since it started in 2008. And you couldn't do that until sometime, I think, in the PS4 era. You couldn't do it on the PS3, bro. So people wanted it. Because you do actually get, like, weird stalkers and stuff like that, man. Or sometimes, you know, like... When I was working at a certain place, man, you'll get home, bro, and then people are like, yo, you know, let's play some FIFA and all this sort of stuff. I think I was playing FIFA at the same time. It's just like, yeah, bro, you know, I'm trying to do something else, you know. I've just been with you all day at work. I don't really want to come home and frickin'... I don't know, man. You know, so it's like, you know, people want a reason to appear offline, and it's, I understand it. Totally understand it. You couldn't do it for years. I will save my money, not buy mines, though. Yeah, save your money then. I got the game, I platinumed it, and I'm not that pissed about it, to be quite honest. I'm let down by the game, but I'm not like pissed off that I paid that much, and you know, I only paid 50 quid. Not 55, I paid 50. It's 55 in the PlayStation Store. You know, and I platinumed it, and it just goes in my collection now, so I really don't care. Let me think of a game where I was like really pissed off with. A bit annoyed by Cyberpunk when that came out. But yeah, it kind of got a bit frustrating when I was playing it on the second stream. But the thing is, I just put it on easy and just flew through it. So it's not a game I would recommend to play. Like now that I've played it, I wouldn't recommend go and buy it. Yo, I think it was last night actually. Maybe you got it this morning, Red Dead Ross, but it was actually last night. Woodcroft. The thing is, right? This is the thing. Is you know, all these reviews and all these articles, news reporters and stuff like that. They're all farming the hell out of the bad news that the game got and stuff like that, and the misleading titles and stuff like that. The Sun newspaper tried to say that Sony has announced. They didn't announce. Well, they might have done, but I haven't found out where they announced it. You know, I've gone on X. There's no announcement from Sony. So and they didn't explain anything about no announcement in the actual when you read the article. They said they've announced Sony announcement refunding. Might say that's not what's happened. People have got a refund and they've just said it on X. Oh, I've got a refund, guys. Yeah, you know, this is what I did. And that's it. So a couple of people have said that. And they've made an entire thing. And all I've heard like 19 times in the chat, oh, it got, a refund's been issued. You know, like, somebody got a refund and they said it. It doesn't mean everybody can now automatically get a refund. That's not what I've read. And if one of you guys want to go ahead and try it, if you've got it digitally, go ahead and see what happens. See what happens, guys. I want to know what happens, because I'm just going to take these guys like the Sun newspaper and shit, man, because they're chatting shit. There was no announcement from Sony. They've not even said anything about the game on their X, so where's this announcement? And yeah, the update has fixed it, so I'm surely, like, if it has fixed it anyway, I don't know, then there's no way you're getting a refund. A couple of guys got a refund before it got fixed. Maybe. Bottom line is, I ain't saying it's a good freaking game. I ain't saying it's worth the money that go out and buy it. I'm not recommending the game at all. The game, I've said enough about the game whilst I was streaming it. I found out so much shit that, you know, half of these guys that are making these articles and shit, they don't even know about. So, yeah, trust. I'll platinum it. I ain't planning on playing it again. I see what they do with it from now on, but I can't see me going back to it really because I've just been thinking about it. You know, I can't see what they're going to do because of the gameplay itself. It's not even the crashing or the frame rates and all that sort of stuff. It's the gameplay. I've said this 100 times. It's the gameplay. It's nothing special. And that's another thing as well, Chris. Yeah, when you create an account, or even just when you transfer over from PS4 to PS5 your account, I swear it asks you all these questions, and then that will switch a bunch of stuff on and off. So like one of them, like it just asks you like what kind of person you are. If you're kind of a private person, you can't even send these guys a message. So it's annoying. And half of these guys don't know about it. I know this because of on streaming, and people coming out saying, "Yo, can you help me?" and stuff like that. I'm like, "Yeah, I can help you." Like, and then they sort of send you a phone request or whatever, and then you can't even freaking like add them to a group or anything like that. It's like, you know, oh, how do you change all that? You got to explain everything to them, and they had no idea that it was even switched on because of just this stupid thing that a lot of things are doing nowadays. They're censoring everything. It's really annoying, man. Like on GTA Online, where they added that thing later on where you can't be heard in the lobby and stuff. They got to protect people all of a sudden. But when GTA Online first came out, it was complete and utter like mayhem. You go into a public session, everyone's just shouting at each other, and it was, you know, that just literally was a part of the game, and you just figured out how to mute them. But now it's just automatically muted, and like people would never even know that, yeah, you can unmute all this and listen to all these people and chat yourself and stuff. But nowadays, you know, it's got to be protect people first from something they might not even be needing protection from. Too many sensitive guys out there these days. Too many Sensodynes. Sensodyne toothpaste. Nah, I'm joking, man. Friends only. Yeah, Chris gets a lot of haters still. Chris actually does get a lot of haters, I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it, Ross? Like me and Ross are just let down by it. You know, we had faith in the project, and that's pretty much it. You know, so you know, all you guys you weren't. A lot of you guys weren't even going to buy it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you would have brought it.
To the right people.
Like you know, like all these people. Like, the thing is, a lot of people, as well. They kind of want these sort of games to fail. I'm not saying it's anybody here, anybody just messaged in the chat here or anything like that. But don't get it twisted. There's a lot of people, they want these sort of games to fail. Like, look how I was streaming the game and we had guys coming out like just hating on the game, like pretending to be like their account names and stuff. It was really weird. Rockstar freaking weirdos. And they just, yeah, they're just really weird. And that's it. That's basically it. A lot of people, this is good news to them. They ain't even got time to be juggling this and that, and you know, so they're happy that there's no competition for GT Online and stuff like that. They're happy. They're over the moon. So that's all I'm going to say. You know, don't think there's people out there that ain't like that. That's just how they are. Even when the GTA trilogy was bad, they were happy that was bad because that means they don't have to play it. even though it's fixed now. But you know, they were over the moon when they did the definitive edition trilogy. They were like, yeah, well, I knew, you know, it's really bad. Like you know, I've heard it's bad. I'm just gonna, you know, go with what I've heard. I'm not even gonna play it myself, because quite frankly, GTA Vice City and GTA 3 was pretty fine, other than the fact that it didn't have the haze. Nothing wrong with the game. It wasn't all bugged out like San Andreas was. San Andreas just made everybody think the entire thing was completely broken. You could have just avoided San Andreas and just played the other two, and then played San Andreas later on when it was fixed. In fact, by the time you got to San Andreas, it would have been partially fixed. Although by the time I got to San Andreas, it was still a bit annoying. But yeah, now it looks beautiful. I think the Definitive Edition trilogy looks absolutely amazing now. No, you shouldn't have, Chris. You shouldn't have, mate. Yeah, it's a weird one with, like, Chris has got some haters, man. Chris has got some haters out there coming for him, mate. I don't know what that's all about, mate. The way they're commenting on your thing, and it's not even the first time you've said that and shown that's actually true. This guy's coming after Chris, man. I don't know what you said to these guys, Chris, man, but you must have said something. But yeah, man. I thought it was all in Chris's head when he's talking about haters. But yeah, he does actually have some haters. They go out of their way. They actually go right out of their way, mate. But at the end of the day, just like 50 Cent said, Chris, like the fire needs the hair, I won't burn unless you're there. Because I need you to hate me. That's all you got to listen to, bro. And everything's all good. No, you must have said something, bro. You must have said something, mate. And if not, yeah, it's one of those guys. It's one of those guys. They're just out there. You know, there's weirdos, mate. Yo, Ghost. Can somebody please explain to me what the fuck happened? Did I not deliver the goods from my nightclub? Why is it still filled up? Did I not do that about 10 minutes ago? Did I get the money? What the fuck happened? Right, so... I delivered only cash? What? What are you talking about? I delivered my nightclub goods. I delivered only cash. I got the money. No, I don't even know because I sold the bunker as well, didn't I? Yo, Ross, what's good, man? Ross in the session, long time. Right, so I couldn't have 181 million. I didn't know you could even fucking do that, to be quite honest. No. Hold on. You're saying that. I thought you were saying it because that's what you've seen. You're saying that because the bar on the far right is empty. That's not what happened. That was already empty. I don't understand what happened. I found a new session just after. I haven't even lost any stock. Alright, I did find a new session straight up. Maybe I didn't leave the area, but I'm pretty sure that it... Hang on. This is really strange, man. Maybe I just didn't leave the area. Yeah, I didn't leave the area. What an idiot. Well, I didn't lose any stock, so that was a waste of 5 minutes or whatever it was to go there. Yeah, I don't know. I could have sworn I seen something pop up on the screen saying it's sold. The fuck did you get out? Yeah, I was thinking that, to be honest. I was actually thinking that. If you job warp, it doesn't count. I didn't job warp, bro. Yeah, I just didn't leave the area. Hang on a second here. I've got some indigestion just doing my head in. Can't drink coffee anymore, mate. I'm not even drinking coffee, actually. I'm drinking tea, but I did have coffee earlier on. I need to just stop drinking that coffee shit, mate. I don't know. It gives me indigestion. Right, so, yeah, that's just annoying, man. I don't sell this stuff anymore, and I finally get to sell it, and I don't even bloody do it properly. Alright, let's grab all that. Arcade was filled up. Okay, now let's bloody well sell this thing. Right, and leave the area if it bloody well says so. Interesting how it didn't take any stock though. And I didn't even close the game, I just left the session. Free drops. Gonna be one drop in the city, can it? One drop, just like one drop in the city, one drop in the desert, one drop in Palito Bay. I haven't sold a lot of this stuff for so long. The acid lab, I don't even use that anymore. Totally forgot about it. Feel free to join though if you want to now, Buster. I'm not going to be leaving this session anymore. One level away from 500. Handsome, yeah? Good morning, Serenic and Rebirth. That was Lot of. Rebeth got the gun awards yesterday, last night. Proper grind on that one. On my alt. That was a lot. 500 and something. Streak. Wow. As I said, one in... We want to do a post-op mission on this stream, man. Feel like we're doing one already. Yeah, it is nice once you get those out of the way. No, because I can't get enough people in the session to actually start it. At first. I don't even care if it's my business is selling it. I just wanted to get one or two post-op missions on the stream here. I don't really care about selling my biker businesses. I thought I'd just sell these because these needed to be uploaded a long time ago. Get a couple of million as well for the new DLC. Yo, Osmi, what is good? What's going on with that Red Dead Redemption 1 Platinum? Have you done it yet? Said you might do it today. I say, man, guys, if any of you guys got some MC businesses that are filled up to sell, let's get them sold, man. Let's get some post-op missions on the go, man. Like, these are legendary missions. We need to see these missions off, man. 9 years. These post-ops have been in the game longer than some of these players. They actually have to. A lot of players. In fact, most players that play GTA are new players. All you got to do is go into a public session. You'll notice that if you're a high rank, you're the highest rank in the session. Like, you know, if you're close to 1,000 or over 1,000 or even high hundreds, you're like the highest rank in the session, a full session most of the time. Why do you think everything's aimed at the new players? Because they are the majority. I have to sell. Okay, Rebeth, join the session then. I sent an invite to the thingy. So yeah, any of you guys that want to just get your stuff sold, just prioritize, I guess, your. I say prioritize your powder and crystal, and leave the maybe leave the grass filled up. Because the new DLC is going to be including something to do with that business, so you might want to leave that filled up. Just a heads up. Maybe the cash as well, sell the cash. Ah, damn it. Might start the gun liveries now. Only need 12. Okay. I can join my alt if you want to. I'm just AFK. Oh my days. This should already be sold. But Ross, if you're doing that, you should do it with lever. Lever is oh no, we don't want to do it. We don't want to be putting it there, and we can't reverse out. With these 4 hammer deliveries. You know what I'm saying, guys. When you drop a crate and it's like 4's hammer, you can't move it. You can't reverse over it or anything like that. I call those 4 hammers delivery crates. Look at the fucking awkwardness. Why fucking here with a big truck? Unbelievable. Alright, thankfully it's not Palito Bay. 3,000 kills, damn. Shit. That's a long thing, mate. Like I say, I'm just gonna AFK, bro, and you can just crack on with that. I don't know if the only way I'll go for the tents is maybe that we get to next year and we've got everything by then, and then you know maybe you know like the last couple of months before GTA 6, maybe I'll do them then. But right now they're not priority. I understand why people do them though. They are pretty cool to actually do. Swifty, funny with the snowman, you know. Snowman's really cool mask, that, but it's not Christmas yet. That's all I'm saying. But it is one of the cooler outfits. You just ask. I don't know anything about roadblocks, mate. So I don't know why you'd be asking me anything about roadblocks. Well, you could ask away, mate. I don't know anything about it though. Ghost. I actually know nothing about it. I don't know. I don't even know what it looks like. Leave the area. Don't you worry about that, we will be this time. I thought they might do that. What do you mean you play Roblox on Hitman 46? Bro, I don't know. I don't know what you're saying, bro. I don't know if that's what you mean, Ghost. You can't play Roblox on Hitman 47, man. Codename 47. What are you saying, bro? Or you make a character look like Hitman in Roblox or something, you go around pretending to be Hitman or something? I'm not sure what you're saying, bro. Alright, Panda, go ahead and invite. Anybody else want to help? We only need 3, really. Yeah, we only need 3. So if people are busy doing other things, fair dues. 4 is nice, because obviously if you get the bikes, but 3 is all we actually really need to try and get these post-op missions. Just for the last time here, guys, we just want to see these missions one more time. They are really bad, but
just another day in the life of nightclub maven,
you know, let's get one more, man. Let's get one more. One more for the roads, at least. Maybe a couple more in the stream or whatever. You know, I mean, there's one more day of these, and that's it, man. If we don't get them, we just keep going until we get them. I don't know what businesses I've got filled up. But I've got, I've got to have some. Right, 20 to 30 minutes, yeah, no worries, ask me. Do it on my, created capture map, because we found out yesterday you can do it. It has infinite time. Infinite time. Just make sure you don't accidentally deliver the package, because that's what Panda ended up doing twice or so. 3 times even yesterday. And then yeah, basically you got infinite time. You just do that. Rather than that deathmatch just runs out after an hour. Oh, and also the spawns are closer as well. I'm gonna check in a second. I'll show you guys what I need when it comes to the tents, but oh, this guy, he's not really done much with this guy before. So I'm not really sure about this guy, guys. So watch out, this guy. You see this guy? He left. Yeah, watch out for this guy. I don't know him. I know that he joined the chat, and he never really says anything. But hope you're cool, Yasha. Guys, if he does anything, everybody just rain down on this guy. Yeah, if he tries anything, just in case. We just can't have guys coming out here trying to be on a smart one. But yeah, Panda, get somebody else to join. Buster, if you're free, or Swifty or something. But yeah, this guy, I'm not sure about this guy. He's only ever joining now whilst I'm streaming. Bit strange. Yeah, I will do it, in fact. Just kick him out. I don't really trust this guy, man. Everybody vote this guy out, man. I don't trust this guy. Yeah, I don't know why he never says anything. Yeah, get one more, Panda, so hopefully somebody else joins. Buster, Swifty, maybe. Just invite everybody in the session, see if anyone joins. Okay, right, let's just... Yeah, like I said, just watch out for that guy. I'll vote him out just to be safe, guys, because... you don't want this guy coming blowing up product and stuff like that. I don't know why nobody else is voting him out. It's only trusted individuals, mate. Bro. Yeah, we got too many sus guys out here, mate. Night Owl, DC. The guy from Watchmen. That's enough, Panda. We've got three's enough. We believe. Panda's got the alien outfit going for the alien tattoo. Looks like WWE the way they put that W, man. Yeah, three's alright. Three's alright. You can get motorbikes. All right, cheers, guys. Cheers, cheers. I don't trust this guy. I don't trust this guy. I don't trust this guy, man. I don't trust this guy at all, mate. Sorry, bro. Like at the end of the day, mate, you need to like if you're in a group and you're not saying anything any time and doing anything with anyone, no, you know, we don't know who you are, bro. We have no idea who you are, mate. We've had too many sus individuals out here. This is what I'm saying, man, guys. Like, we've got, like, really, like, sus individual. Oh, wow.
Okay, we're...
Wow. Guys. The first... Swifty's, That's a good idea. One more time, guys. One more time. I'm not even like a massive... Like, done loads of these. Like that Joshua anyway, guys. Like, look. I just think it's a little bit sus, man. We're doing a session here. All of a sudden, man showing up. Like, all the times I've invited for... people to join and nobody, he's never joined. He's never joined once, you know, for any of these sessions. As soon as there's a selling session, boom, he's there. Just away AFK. I think that's a bit sus. So it might be a bad call. It might be wrong, but just to be safe, just removing the guy from the group and so he doesn't join a session, and then maybe, you know, at some point, you know, we'll you know, once he's actually trustworthy and stuff. I don't know what this guy's, you know, got. You know, in the game, like I haven't seen his stats or anything, so I don't know anything about this guy. So it's just a precaution. That's all it is. And yeah, we get a lot of people trying to for such a channel that doesn't even have that many subscribers or whatever. It's quite flattering. Is what it is. But yeah, man, it's all good. Those days are over, man. These guys still exist. You know, all those guys, you know, back in the day when they used to like come into people's sessions, start blowing up man's products. Those guys still exist, but it's harder for them, man. With these invite-only sessions and stuff. It's harder for them. It's tough times for them, man. Tough times, mate. Chris knows, man. Chris knows, mate. Chris knows. Chris knows about the Postop. Chris knows about the guys invading and blowing up people's stuff as well. He's been around the block. Ain't that right, Chris, man? Chris has been around the block a few times. But yeah, that was crazy. The first RNG give us the... You used to have a little, now I have a lot. I'm still. Jenny from the block. What a tune, man. Jennifer Lopez, man. She had some bangers, mate. I've got Jennifer Lopez from back in the day. the remixes album, I think it's called. It's got all a lot of her songs with remix. Really cool album. Look that one up, Mark, if you want to see, because you're into your albums, aren't you? Chris, whoa. Chris is an original crate grinder and MC grinder and stuff like that. So he would have seen it always. He's been around. He's been all over the gaff. Yes, that's right. Yes, it's a tribute to the legendary Postop mission that everybody doesn't like. So we're just doing it for that, really. And you know, like at the end of the day, like, this is what I actually want to explain. Like, it is a terrible mission, obviously, especially public sessions. Before you could do this in public sessions, but I do like the animation of actually delivering. I'm trying to give it some sort of credit here. You know, like, it is pretty cool, you know.
I'll call you at the weekend.
You know, you actually deliver a package. You know, like in in a van. It's you know, it's obviously based off of, in America, what do you guys call this again? DPS? UPS? Something like that. So, yeah, the reason it's hated is because it's obviously slow and you're such disadvantage to anybody coming after you in whatever they decide to bring, you know. Back in the day, it was Hydras and obviously laser jets, and they're just as bad as any. They might even be the worst thing, because one little tap from that explosive cannon. I know it's been nerfed a bit now, but it's an instant fail. So it's such a such a bad mission, isn't it? So we're just saying goodbye to it, Dr. X. Yes, I do remember the bag sales, because I remember waiting for this DLC to come out, and I remember that at the time. I don't know when it was removed, but I know it was removed because people have told me. But yes, I do remember that. I remember the black duffel bag sales, because I remember waiting for this DLC to come out, and I was excited for it because it reminded me of Lost in the Damned DLC in GTA 4. Now, you know this shotgun here? They added this shotgun. This was in Lost in the Damned, and I was really excited for that. And also the meleeing off the bike, that was in Lost in the Damned DLC as well. So there's a lot of little things from like sort of like GTA 4 and stuff, and then also yeah, that meleeing off the bike is from an older game. It's based off of Road Rage, Road Rash, old game. Yeah, Joshua. Like I say, bro, we're not trying to be mean or anything like that. Basically, it's just a precaution, bro. Because yeah, not messaging in the group is a bit worrying as well, because we have people that are in there just or have had, you know, and they're associated with certain individuals, or they actually are those individuals on the different accounts. Because I actually don't know anything about you, we're trying to do a stream here where we're selling. And all the other times we've been invited for a group, you haven't actually joined, but you've joined now when a selling is going on. We're not like one of these selling, you know, channels where we do this all the time, and it's just a precaution, bro. It's just a precaution, mate. So you know, like, I'm not deleting you off the friends list or anything like that. I just removed you from the group just so you couldn't join. And yeah, man, I'm not about to be one of those guys where we're out here getting griefed and all that sort of stuff, and then, you know, you just duck out the session or something like that. So it's just being safe, mate. So don't take it personally, mate. If we knew more about you, you know, we wouldn't have done that. I don't know anything about you, bro. That's all it is, mate. It's not going to blow up the product. Hopefully not, mate. Hopefully not. Hopefully not, mate. It even has its own animation. This could be a AAA game. That's actually funny. It's got... Delivering the Postop has more of animations. I don't know. I was going to say something funny, but I don't know. You know, they're mind's eye basically. Mind's eye. All you can literally do is point and shoot, and cover and run and drive. You know, just the basics. Yeah, no worries, bro. Hopefully you are cool, man. It's just we can't tell these days, man. We've got too many agents. Too many Agent Smiths. Trying to sabotage. Oh, yes. Yeah, it is. Hang on, let me just turn on the... let me just deliver this package and I'll turn on the other TV and the PlayStation. I was wondering what you guys are on about there. Either way, my elf's got the mission anyway, so... what it is... Osmi, see where it chooses, like, how to win the game? How it's decided? Make sure you put it on the points one, okay? So that means you deliver the package, that ends the game. That means there's no time limit. If you put it on time limit or the other thing, whatever that's called, there's 3 options. So it's right at the very top of the lobby. Make sure you put it on points win the game or something. Agents out here trying to sabotage, bro. You're going to keep closing app till you get... No. I don't think we're going to do that. We got lucky getting the Postop van mission. Because at the end of the day, that could take ages. There's such a lot of variations for... Like, we would have done that if we never got one, but we've got enough people here to sell. Swifty's always got a lot. Then again, Swifty's usually got on his main character. I don't know about his second. In fact, I'd ask Swifty in a second because he's working on tier 4, so he might have a bunch of businesses to sell. Yeah, we'll just get enough. We're just selling our businesses here for money, right? And we're going to get post-op missions. And come Tuesday, you're not going to get the post-op missions. So we don't just want nothing but post-op missions. That's not smart. That's just going to be long, first of all. It'd be nice, but that's what they should have done, man. They should let you choose. And then, like, maybe the post-op you get more money or something. That'd be secular. This is my last one, surely. Bloody hell, how many have I got? Help deliver. Yeah, so that's me done. But yeah, that's that right there, guys, is sayonara to the post-ops. Oh, yeah, I forgot that they're a little bit more armored. Oh, whatever. I don't know if we can even blow it up now. Yeah, that's it, Dr. X, basically. I've always said that you can just sell it solo, you know, just find a new session if you get the post-ups. You lose a little bit, but if you really need to sell it, but I personally solo, I think there's enough solo stuff. And there has been, well, I mean, Heists ain't solo, but until the KO. But doing them with random side, I never really minded. So what I did mainly was the bunker, the nightclub, the Diamond Casino, and before that it was the Pacific Standard Job. And that was enough for me, man. That's enough good money-making things. And also import-export as well. So I basically avoided the bikers after a while. I enjoyed them as they came out, but after a while I just had enough. Let me turn on that other TV 1 second. Or ask me, because he's trying to kill my alt and his alt, so he can work on those awards. But sorry, not awards, tints. I'll show you what I need when it comes to tints. What about you guys? Have you guys, like, who's done all the tints? I bet Woodcroft's done all the tints. Woodcroft was saying something. I don't know. Have you done all the tints, Woodcroft? More than 12. Frickin' hell. It's all the 2013 guns, isn't it? I don't know, there may be some more that they added later on. But, okay, I guess we got all those for that. I don't know if that was added later on.
Know what'd stop all the killing and robbing in this place? Every one of the sheep out there owning a piece.
Look at this. Yeah, this is not a priority for me.
Oh, look at you two together. What a lovely fucking couple.
Okay. We've got all that besides that. Weird. Demo disc. Right, so let me just yeah, it's on now. It's on now. So just send the invite, ask me, and I'll join.
Don't you just want to shoot those
No, demo disc
in the face?
Special interest.
Have a nice one.
I'm not sure what you're saying. Special interests. Yeah, you gotta do this, bro. Of course they count. That's what you gotta do. You get tier 4s for doing these. They count towards the outfits, bro. I'm not sure what you mean by count. Of course they count. They got one of the best, you know, that van there. I think that's one of the coolest things. That's the gun van. You actually get the gun van, so I like the way they did that. That's just shite. Anyway, I don't know. Just sell the other one, Panda, whenever, and ask. Yeah, I'd ask Swifty in a second if he needs any. So yeah, these were added later on. I don't know what. Bro, I can't remember what guns. Fuck's sake. Yeah, man, I can't be bothered to go for all these guns. That one can't have it, you know. It's that one. I remember this was. Do you remember this? This was like some bloody. I swear that was like some special edition. You had to buy the special edition on PS3. Oh no, update part 1. I don't know. Yeah, all this shit that added later on. Maybe not this. Maybe not
sorry
that.
about the smell. Spilled a gallon of deer urine.
Definitely not that. I don't know. Maybe I don't need that many. Definitely need this one here.
These'll settle an argument.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Here we go now. Oh my days. Not that long. I don't think I need that many, you know. Yeah, like I say, we'll worry about that closer to if we want to. I'm not really too worried about that. I'm not. I mean, it's not prioritizing that, but I might finish it off at some point if I run out of things to do. Yeah, cheers. Grenade launcher, minigun. I know for a fact I've got something for. Actually, I don't know if I actually. I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, that sucks. And then. Yeah, that'll take long.
It ain't the size of the gun in the
shit.
fight, it's the size of the you know what, fuck that.
Cheers,
It's the size
Woodcroft.
of the gun.
Yeah, anyway, yeah, that's going to be a long thing, man.
God
Things like the
bless
rocket launcher and
America.
stuff. Then again, no, actually not really, because you got to wait for them to respawn anyway. I was thinking, like... Sorry, Osmo, have you sent the invite? You haven't sent the invite yet, no? I ain't got no invite, bro. What the hell? It's a different Boxville. Yeah, of course, yeah. I'm gonna message Swifty now, because I know Swifty's at tier 4, so... Oh, okay, you're in a store. All right. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's it, man. That's gonna take a while. Ask me, man. 12 guns and stuff. Nah, it's fine, Swifty. I thought you was asking. Right. We got enough. We'll have enough to sell. We don't need to have. I've got a bunch of businesses. I don't know which ones are filled or not, but I mean, I think they all are. But one of them actually got shut down. Actually, I think that was the cash. That's why it was empty on the warehouse, on the nightclub. Alright, let's just see where this spawns. It could be the bloody helicopters or some. It's got to be out there, though, surely. Haha.
All right.
$7,000 kills. Damn. Because I don't know, man. That took a while yesterday, Panda getting that 500. I don't even know if that was the total amount that Panda got. Might have been about 700 or something, actually. But, that took ages. Yeah, so I'm just going to leave the controller now. So it's AFK. And you crack on with that, bro, but that's a long thing, mate. But, honestly, man, I think maybe, yeah, it's the quickest way to do it, really, isn't it? But for the people that do it legitimately by playing against other players and stuff because they enjoy the PvP over the years. I do actually rate those guys. I wish I really did like the PvP and I could do it myself because I've done it. Like I've done things like that on many a game where, you know, there's a reward for getting loads of kills and you know, just playing the game. But unfortunately, I don't like the PvP on this game at all. Really don't. Really don't. And there's even games I have liked the PvP on, and they've had some sort of... Yeah, I wish I got the 10,000 kills trophy on bloody Battlefield, because I played a lot of that, man. I swear I got about maybe 6,000, 4,000, something like that, which is quite a lot, and I played it a lot. Obviously not as much as this, and it wasn't out as long as this, but yeah, I don't know, man. Didn't get around to getting that. Kind of regret that one. Shut down now. Really sucks. Oh, okay, yeah, that sucks. I think you got to invite... Yeah, invite me last. Invite me last. I think that's how they figured it out. Right, so I'll back out. Just invite me last, and then yeah. No wait. Shit, I don't know. You got to figure it out, bro. You got to figure it out, mate. I don't know how Mercedes and Dark Snags they figured it out. They were doing 3-player last team standing rather than using 4. So it's some old stupid 2013 mindset. They didn't think ahead. You see all of you inviting them. Hopefully it works this time, man, because flying this plane at the same time and joining invites and shit is a madness. Right, so... Okay. And trying to stay low. Yo, James Sunset Artist, what is good, man? What is good? Surprised you don't do Sunset Artist art in GTA, in Grand Theft Auto, James. The other day, we seen a good sunset, and Rebirth and one other was thinking about you. But I'll tell you this much, in GTA 6, man, you should get on the sunsets. Get on the sunsets, bro. Or if you want me to invite, just say so, Osmi. I don't know if that's better. But, yeah, man, you might be the first YouTuber and TikTok star to do GTA 6 sunsets on the old Vice Beach. It's a good idea, actually. I bet you there'll be peak in that game. Say it's real. You'll be able to trick people in GTA 6, I'm sure. PlayStation 5 Pro, PlayStation 6 when it comes out, and then probably look mad, like almost. Yeah, you could definitely trick people with that. It is actually a good idea, man. Just get on the old beach, man. As soon as the game comes out, just get straight on the beach. Do what you do in real life. Just do it on the game. Just trying to think, is there anybody not have Bikers Tier 4? If anybody doesn't have bikers tier 4, we maybe should prioritize those guys selling. I'm not sure about maybe Mint Flu and... No, Belmont. Belmont's... I swear I've seen Belmont bopping around in the old CG outfit. Everybody else has got everything done. Buster, are you good, bro? Do you want to sell any biker stuff? I know Buster's addicted to the old money grinding, man. You can't get enough. You can't get enough money. We're all good though. I think like Swifty's not ready. Panda's got enough money. Oh, sorry, man. Frickin' hell. Alright. Notifications. Boom. Boom. Like I say, man, if it's better me to invite, maybe... I don't even think that will be... I don't know. Yeah, that's actually annoying, though. You got to figure that out. That's... If I do it, I'll use 3 as well. I'd use my 2 extras. Alts, but yeah, you gotta figure out the order. That's stupid, man. Because handicap matches are not supposed to be a thing. Start out, bro. Are you sure? Are you sure we're not on the you didn't go on to the next screen? Are you sure we wasn't? I looked like I was on my own. Okay. 1 second. Let me drop these 3 packages here. But I guess you... Oh, you didn't hang currently, but thanks. Just here. Ah, no worries. Nobody's... I'm surprised Chris ain't here, man. Chris is usually all about this. Oh, we weren't. Okay. Alright, jobs. Play job. Recently played. Capture. Maybe it's the order in which you're gonna have to accept. I don't know, man. So... Maybe accept your alt first. Accept your alt first. From last job. Boom. Okay. Hopefully should get those. Never mind you. I would accept the alt first, but you accepted the main. I haven't actually invited the alt. It's just invite. Yeah, you just invite the alt. Yeah, if this doesn't work, do it the other way around. Accept the other way around. Some stupidness, mate. I don't know. Time limit, sudden death, all points. Owned pickups. First team reaches the total points. Okay. Don't think there's any matchmaking preference, no. Ridiculous, mate. Matchmaking closed. It'd be weird if it's crew, you know. That can't be it. That can't be it, surely. I don't know how you tell. Team 1, team... Okay, that's... No, it's definitely not crew, though. What the fuck's going on, man? Am I always on my own? Is my ult always on his own? No matter what you do. No, it can't be the crew because you was with your ult and I was on my own, so it's not the crew thing. Bob the Builder, ask Bob the... No, it wasn't Bob the Builder, it's Mercedes, and I think it's Mercedes. But no, Bob actually did come up with it. He was the one that said maybe it's the ordering joining or something, so he might know, but I don't know. Alright, well, okay, alright, I'm just gonna... Last job. Alright, from last job. Okay.
And we have a sale. Digital assets transferred to your account, and that's it from LJ.
If that doesn't work, there's no. Well, the only other thing is to try X Mintus as the host. You gotta find the freaking Goldilocks zone here, mate. Alright. What the fuck? Try it. I don't know what to say, bro. Maybe you have to do it in a deathmatch. That's the one, though. That level's the one, bro. That's... How's that not changed? Basically, guys, he's trying to do a 2v1. And no matter what we do, it won't pot the two ults together, so we can kill both of the ults and get the tints up. The kills up on the to get the tints. It just keeps potting him with... on the same team as one of the ults. So that's just I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do about that, mate. Right, it's got nothing to do with the crew, man. It's got nothing to do with the crew. No way it's got anything to do with the crew. Why is it we're the same crew and it's putting you on one team with your ult and me on the other team? Have you got my ult added? Have you got demo disc added as a friend?
You doing this, huh? The product's in the back of the truck and ready to move. Get it to the buyer, and you're done.
No, you don't. So if anything, it's to do with friends, bro. It's to do with friends. It's to do with friends, bro. Maybe I add X Mintus. And you delete both of them as friends. There's no way that makes any sense otherwise. Yeah, try that. I would now invite as X Mintus. Invite me and you as X as the host. I think you're already invited though. Okay. Right, if that doesn't work. The frickin' hell are we doing? Was it the truck? Nice. Nice quick maybe it didn't register that we were friends. Close the game, bro. Close the game of all of them. It doesn't. It doesn't. Are you still friends with X-Mintus? V-Mintus and X-Mintus, are they still friends? Make sure you delete off the friends list. Close the game. Try that again. But that's weird. That is. Maybe it's just somehow the Rockstar. Maybe it's just random. I don't fucking know, mate. Somebody just having some bad RNG. That's a diff. I can't figure. That's the only thing. Maybe it just didn't. It didn't realize. It still hasn't. You know, the game hasn't processed that. Big goods. Oh jeez. About to shoot a rocket there. I thought it was an NPC. That's weird, man. We've tried all three characters. So you could do it in free mode, but they're going to be spawning all like on the other side of the building and shit. Panda, if you want me to be the MC now, because we're here in the city anyway, I'll just sell one of mine now, I guess. Try and sell the powder if it's filled up. I think we've tried that, to be honest, Woodcroft. We tried... Well, I just joined and both of you guys were already waiting, so maybe next time try and let me join and then let me completely join. Completely load in. And then join V-Mintus. I don't know if you've tried that yet, but try that now anyway, since... That's fucking annoying. That is annoying. No matter what happens... Man is on the same... Right. V, try this as well. Try this as well. If it keeps doing that, you two versus me, try and win a round. Just grab the briefcase and drop it off. I think once or twice it ends the round. And then see what happens if it changes it about. Because it did change it about when we were doing the last team standing. At least try that as well, because that might actually do it. Panda, do you want me to sell this time, since we're here? If you disband, then I can... Yo, Liam, what's good? Yeah, do you have some sort of team balancing thing going on? Like Hot Step is saying? I'm not sure if there is a team balancing setting on that menu of the lobby. Yo, Dodgers in the place. Oh, never mind. Okay. Never mind. I thought, I think Panda's got another thing, wants to sell something else. Just invite me to the business. Oh, I didn't see your message there, Panda. Yeah, I was watching the old Fantastic Four yesterday, the one with Jessica Alba in it, and there's a new one coming out this year. I want to watch that when it comes out. It looks alright actually. Hopefully it doesn't get abandoned like the last Fantastic Four film that they made. They rebooted it and then it just got written off. Alright. Invite me and wait for me to join and then invite V Mintus, okay? And then, if it does it, just continue on and do a round. And let it all refresh up and see if it changes anything. We got post-ops. Damn. We've only got 2. I guess you hadn't had it filled. For some reason I thought Swifty was in the front of this, man. Surprised I was driving. What, guys, you see that new Captain America film? Do you have to watch the TV show first? It's only 6 episodes, but I can't get into it. I keep putting it on and I can't seem to get into it. Wow, it fucking worked, did it? Yeah, so just let him load in for time, bro. That seemed to work, unless she did something else. But yeah, bro, try not to pick up the package and deliver it, bro. Just that's a long thing, mate. No worries, mate. No worries. Yeah, okay. I'll watch the TV show. It's only 6 episodes. Too many of them TV shows I've missed. I can't be bothered to watch them. I can't remember if I watched a Marvels film, but I certainly couldn't get into that Miss Marvel TV show. I ended up turning that off. I watched a bit of that. Couldn't watch it. Same with Loki. Couldn't get into that. WandaVision now. I got into that one. That was good. Agent Carter series set after. Yeah, they put them all in order anyway. You can watch them all in order. You know. And the thing is, though, with this Marvel films on Disney Plus, they're missing the Spider-Mans. Shit's annoying, mate. I don't know if they're missing anything else, but I felt like they're missing more than that because I was looking through them and I just That second Black Panther film is not good either. The first one's good, but the second one ain't. A couple of them are not good, man. Those Marvel films like nowadays. I think I can't even remember watching it, bro. So I just don't know if I watched it. The Marvels. That's a shame, Leon. Oh, and the She-Hulk as well. That was another one I tried to watch. That was like first couple of episodes maybe we've been alright, and then it got a bit too cringe as well. All those TV shows, man. I don't know. I was waiting for a Red Hulk film as well for a while, man. I was waiting for that. So that's why I want to watch the film, the Captain America one. Watching again, I already watched it a bunch of times back in the day, bro. Prison Break. I had it on DVD, mate. I watched it on Channel 5 when it first came out. And I watched it, and then I got it on DVD, the first season. Then I got the second season. I must have watched the first season about 5 times. Back then. It was so good. And then I got the third season from the market. Pirate DVD, yeah. That was good as well, but the problem was it got cut in half. The first 2 seasons was 22 episodes. The second season, sorry, the third one was 13 episodes, I think. And yeah, that would have been way better because the way the second season ended, when they go into the, yeah, that was good, man. And then yeah, I was looking forward to that, man. And then it came out, but there was a writers' strike, and it happened with all of the seasons at the time. For Lost, Heroes, Prison Break, I can't remember. There's a bunch of them out at the time. So a lot of the seasons they got halved. They got rushed and stuff, and that's basically what happened with it. And then season 4 came out, and it wasn't as great ending to it, really. I think they should just carry on doing more prisons, man. And Lost as well. Lost ended. The ending of Lost. Another letdown. That's what I mean. It happens with all these things. I haven't even watched Game of Thrones, but everybody complains about Game of Thrones. Everyone like I've never watched it. Everyone's like, oh, that was terrible. Why did it end that way? So I'm like, it just gave me flashbacks of Lost and Prison Break, especially Lost. Lost was so good, man. Season 1 and 2, so good. Do you remember Lost, guys? Do you remember the guy with the Mary statues with the drugs inside it? Do you remember Locke putting the code in? Oh man, the hatch, so good, man. The black smoke, the mystery of the black smoke. Like what is it and stuff? That was so good, man. How they ended up on the island. The guy won the lottery, and the lottery numbers had to be typed in on the computer in the hatch. Otherwise, the world would end. It's so fucking good, man. And that was the exact same as Lost. Prison Break. Those two there, they did it so well. They made you want to watch the second season. Sorry, the next episode. Every episode, just straight up, like, I've got to see what happens. Got to see what happens. They don't do it like that anymore. Those two perfected that. Really good actors as well. Most of the actors, you didn't even know who they were until you watched it. I knew some of them, but not all of them. Not most of them. Bro, what's going on with X-Mintus, bro? Bro, if you're going to have internet connections, bro, that's a problem, mate. That's going to be a problem, mate. Doing that award. Man got 16 kills and you've already lost your ult. Osme, bro. No, because what it is, yeah? The way my... Oh, you got AFK'd out. Okay, so what it is, what I'm doing is I'm spinning the camera angle around, you know, with the right analog stick. So basically I've got the control pad hanging off the side of my coffee table and it's hooked on by the right analog stick. And all it's doing is spinning the camera around, so it's not actually running in a circle. So it's easy for you to shoot. If I was doing the other analog stick, he'd be running in circles. But yeah, man, it's now we're gonna get raided.
Hello, darling.
Oh
How are
my
you?
days, bro. How'd you do this?
I've been dying to talk to you. God, I was stuck on Haywick Avenue yesterday.
You guys wanna try and get one more, at least one more post-op van, and I'll be happy. We've got one though, so it doesn't really matter. One's enough. Yeah, no worries. But that's going to mess everything up now. Should have said something. I thought you would have known because you're the original. Knowing about all those little things there. Especially with the car meet and all that sort of stuff, and I don't know what else, and maybe just that. What the fuck is this bike doing here, man? GOT is based on GOT. Game of Thrones. The books, the series wasn't done in the books. Writers made up new shit that made fans pissed.
I can promise you, I've never done
That was my fault.
Interesting. Didn't know it was based off a book. Yeah, but we know. It's like video games. They make a video game movie, and everyone's annoyed about it because they changed it. So I guess they do the same thing with the books. Sometimes the book's a bit understandable because they've got to shorten it down into a movie. But yeah, I guess that's what it is. $1.5 billion. Nice, same team again. Alright, so we got that figured out. Weird how it didn't work. Weird how I was the host and invited you both, and yet cheers Panda and Swifty for joining it again to try and get at least one more post up. Where am I going, man? Please be filled up, man. At least one more, man. Like, this is gone now, out of the game, and good riddance to it. But personally, I haven't really been grinding this out. Like most money I got with this is that I shut down. I changed the location of 2 businesses, so that's been reset on the other 2. So it's kind of annoying. So I should have like well over 100 on all 5 of them, but unfortunately, I moved the freaking ones into the desert. 2 of them. Whatever, man. But yeah, anyway. Bro, we should sell in the city, man. I ain't trying to get no crazy money here. Might do that with the motorcycle. I tell you what, guys. No, we'll come back for that. I'll come back for that one. It's fine. Grinding money too much, burnt on the yeah, that's it, man. That's it. Reason why I stopped grinding money too much burnt out. You're burnt out, basically, Leon, yeah? You got burnout. And we ain't talking about the game Burnout either. Remember that game Burnout? A couple of those on the PS2, and then there's that one on the PS3 that got re-released and stuff. Paradise Lost or something. Yeah, man. You don't. The thing is, you just get to a point where you just don't need the money, and it's. The only thing that I could actually focus on money on the game for now is the stats on the computers. That's about it. You know, just look at that. Alright, I want to hit this much with this much. But the thing is, a long time ago, I just stopped caring about selling my bunker, nightclub. You know, I just stopped caring. I see me getting to the billion without needing to even bother focusing, remembering to sell that stuff. I was focusing on other things and getting money at the same time. Career progress, you know, etc., etc., all that sort of stuff. And I was just like, yeah, I'm going to hit the billion without even trying now. So why do I care about... Oh, wait, 1 second, let me stop doing what I'm doing to go and sell these things. Just sick and tired of it. That was a cool little scene there, Ross. Low flying. Burnout for the PS2, what a soundtrack. Bro, a lot of people loved that Burnout game, didn't they? Smashing up your car and stuff. You got points for causing a car crash or something. Yeah, I liked it. I really did like it, the one on the PS2, and I didn't really get around to playing much of the PS3 one. But yeah, the PS2 days when it came out, 1 and 2 or something. There was 2 or 3 of them on the PS2, and yeah, I was always into Midnight Club. No joke, guys. I was proper into like Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. I was really into that game. I mean, I had Midnight Club 3, and then I had Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. I remember they added a city. So, you know, I was into that, and I just didn't really spend much time playing much of the Need for Speeds or the Burnouts. Those days, man, I didn't have much money. I had to choose which game I was gonna buy, and usually when I brought a new game, or a lot of the time, I would have to trade a game to buy it. Oh my days! Oh, for crying out loud! See that one in front. I'm guessing you can't ring Lester. Do you know what? Like this. What I'm gonna do, bro. I can't be dealing with these guys. It's gonna be down there on that road, isn't it? Okay. Of course it is. Fuck this shit. I'll be back. You're better off, guys. You're better off going for plats than you are going for money on GT Online. One thing's for sure, you know that the plats have gone from PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PlayStation Vita, PlayStation 5, so PlayStation 6. Your money's not coming with you to fucking Grand Theft Auto 6, is it? On this game. So I think a billion is enough, man. I really do. If you've been playing it for that long. If you haven't, a couple of 100 mil or just even 100 mil is enough. Just 100 mil is enough. It always has been. It's not my fault that this game has decided to be out for so long. I was happy with 100 mil, mate. When the Diamond Casino heist came out, and then 200 when the KL Perico came out, I was like, all right, 200, might as well get 200 now. Then all of a sudden, mate, you know, it's like you start adding the bloody career progress and stuff, and that was really good to actually grind. So I enjoyed grinding out, and then ended up getting close to it, and then I thought, right, well, I've still got a lot of shit to do, and I'm just gonna get there. I'm just gonna get to that billion. Did quite a lot actually in that short time though, from the career progress being added. I'm only burnt out on B2B money making. Oh, that I said that years ago. People would get burnt out on that. I never understood why they would do it, because at the end of the day, they spend so much time on the game anyway. They may as well just grind legitimately and do the setups and stuff. Because like the thing is, a lot of guys, they do all these B2Bs and stuff. They get so much money, and then what they do is they just go around helping people. Or I'm the guy with the diamonds. I'm the guy with the panther statue. You know, I'll give you. I give you. I give you. It's like, why didn't you just do the setups and then do the final and just focus on yourself getting the money, and then didn't help anybody afterwards like that? You can help people as you're actually grinding out the setup missions and you know, getting the final and stuff. You'll spend the same amount of fucking time, if not less, or whatever. There's so many people, they have all these diamonds and panther statues and all that sort of stuff. They want to be the candy man. I'm the candy man, guys. Come and get some candy. I know that sounds a bit wrong, but it's what the freaking hell they do. But they're always like, yo, I've got a panther. Cheers, cheers whoever that is. Swifty or Pat. Says it's handsome, but I don't think it is. Yeah, cheers whoever's got that, man. I was gonna go back for that. I just had to lose the cops by no, but that's it though, guys. You know, like, just like at the end of the day, I always said that. I always wondered that. Man. It's like, and look, the bottom line is whatever, man. The thing is, right, if there was a stat on the whiteboard like there is for the auto shop, where it shows you how many you have hosted and done, I'm telling you right now, a lot of players wouldn't be doing the B2B. In fact, I've been told that by certain people, they've been like, you know, I think, what was it? The guy said he thinks that AFKing for the LS car meet is cheating, but he does B2Bs. And then he said that he wants to get a high number on the auto shop's thingy, whiteboard. He wants to get a high number, and that's why he thinks that it's cheating. He thinks it's good to have a high number. So you're telling me if that exact same whiteboard that was for the heists, which doesn't have it, unfortunately, doesn't have that number. What if that number was on there? What would you do then? Because all the money that you would have gotten it from somebody else hosting. So that number would never go up. And then all the money that they got is from you hosting it, and you closed the game, so that number wouldn't have gone up. So it's quite nonsense is basically what he was saying. And yeah, man, that's it. That's just what I'm saying. They need the stat. We needed that stat, and we didn't get it. But they didn't think about it, and then they thought about it later on when they added the Tuners DLC. And yeah, man, they should have went back and put that fucking stat on there, man. Too much to ask, though. No one was saying in any sort of like pointing it out to somebody. They just said that. They weren't pointing the finger at anyone. They just said that, and it really baffled me. I said, you know, you're closing the game, you're clearing the cache, you're doing all this sort of stuff. You don't think that's cheating? All right, mate. People are buying like shark cards to get that money, and you're just doing it over and over in 10 minutes with like non-stop, and you don't think that's cheating. All right, fair enough. People are spending freaking 70 fucking pounds to get like 8 million, and you're doing that in freaking an hour with your Bogdans and stuff. Amazing. So yeah, this is the one I moved into the desert. Oh, I fucking forgot it was the meth. I would have had a lot on this. So yeah, this got my stats got reset. Freaking reset, bro. Do not move your businesses unless they're in Polito Bay. I don't know if that stat goes with the bunker, bro. I kind of want to move my bunker, but I can't. Oh, for crying out loud, man. We just want one more post-op. One more post-op, and you can't get it. Well, we got one anyway. That's the main thing. Guy with cheats with money bags. Yeah, what about it, mate? Leon, that's sold, and that's that goes without saying. That's obviously a joke thing, mate. Anyway, like I say, guys, you ain't gonna be able to bring your money with you, man. You ain't gonna be able to bring your money with you. But who's to say, man? You're not gonna play GTA Online, this online, when it's GTA 6 is out. You might still come back and do this, that, and the other, and or just come back for the memories. Pretty sure that we're gonna get a new character, right? Create a new character or something, or at least have no money when you start. One gun, 11 to go. Well, that gun didn't take long then, did it? You only had 37. Well, 37 kills on me, plus I guess around the same on your other character, so about 80 kills. I've got a lot of them where I swear I need like 500 kills on those guns. Well, you said 7,000 kills, so yeah, you need a lot of kills, mate. Long thing. Kids want their stuff to transfer. GTA 6 makes no sense. Well, they're kids at the end of the day, you know. And do you know what, as well, that's another thing. I don't really blame all the kids doing all that sort of stuff, man. When I was a kid, man, I was... Well, I used to like cheats, like actual proper cheats in the old games. But when you know when it comes to GTA 2, oh, sorry, GTA on the PS2, GTA 3 and Vice City and all that sort of stuff. I used to know the cheats, but I used to tell the cheats. I used to like to, because my friends used to come around and stuff, and they used to want to do the cheats and stuff. That was it. I didn't like the cheats because on the 3D GTAs because yeah, I was too good at the game, man. It's simple as that, man. I used to get 6-star wanted level, and I used to know how to survive and all that sort of stuff. 5-star wanted level, whatever. You know, it was. I used to know where all the body armor was, all the health was, all the freaking, even the sprunk machines and shit like that, bro. I used to know where everything was. I used to know, just all the little tricks and stuff. And if I used the cheats, I was invincible. It was pointless playing it. You know, I used to like getting the cops after me and stuff like that. I used to know where all the bribes were, so you can lower the level to get rid of the tanks and shit. All that sort of stuff, man. And I used to just like to play like that and survive like that, and people used to be impressed when they used to see it, because, yeah, man. But you know what? Now with the Definitive Edition, I think it's fucking hard to do that, even if you knew all that stuff, because those cops are bloody aggressive now. Everything in the game is they've turned up the aggressiveness. It's not like that in the original. So I don't know how far I'd ever be able to get that sort of skill back, because yeah, man, those cops are freaking annoying. Just come flying in about. Oh, and there's also more of them as well. They spawn in more. They spawn in more quickly and more at a time. So you get a 1-star wanted level in the old GTA, like the PS2, right? Or a 2-star wanted level. You only get like a couple of cop cars coming after you. Now, if you get like a 2-star or a 1-star wanted level, like 3 of them show up instantly. Boom. On the Definitive Edition, and they come in like a wrecking ball, mate. They come in like super fast. It's stupid. Bloody stupid, mate. Yo, Mercenary, what's good, mate? Bro. That shit's annoying. One thing I'll give freaking Mind's is that bloody the NPCs are not annoying. Getting in your way and purposely doing it, and then yeah, trust. Although there's many an open world game that doesn't do the stuff that this bloody one does. These GTA games, man. Like I said, man, this game's a social experiment, bro. I'll tell you now. The way they've just doubled those arena points. Sorry if you've done it with normal points. We are now giving away what you grinded out all this time for. Took you years, 2 years maybe, to get. We are now making it easier for people. 1 year left for GTA 6. And it should already be out by now, because we said we delayed it. Even though they freaking planned it all along. Pretty sure they did. It's too perfect. There's too much. There's too many things that make it perfect. Rest is 500 after you get the next 140 Osmo, yeah. Yo, big up though the guys in the session, man. I'm not sure what everyone's doing. Everyone's doing like different things, man. Yeah, everyone's probably doing different things. I think Ross is doing. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think Ross is doing RP grinding. What do you mean 2 more drops? I thought this was the last one. I guess, you know what, I'm going to sell my grass. Whatever, we'll sell that. We want one more Postop van, man. One more. Just the last one. Too many variety of these missions to even worry about these Postops, man. Just find a new session, man. Then again, you do lose a bonus from being full product bar if you do that. Mercedes? Where's Mercedes? I think that's mercenary, man. Thought Mercedes should have missed it. Mercedes is. Nowhere to be found. This is how I do it, by the way, guys. This is my little... Oh my days. My little tip. Basically, you got biker businesses. Let me get the fuck out of here, mate. I don't know why these guys are pissed off. Yeah, this is my little tip that I wish I thought about years and years ago. So basically, we just sold from the desert to the city. Now we're in the city. We sell from the city to the desert. Oh, and before that, we sold from the city to the desert. So now we're in the city. We've got one more in the city. There's only 4 that you've got, right? There's only 4 MC businesses that you've got that you want to be selling. You don't really want to be selling the document frauds. The guys who thought of that business are frauds, mate. Is what it is. Fraudulent guys. And obviously the 2 businesses that I got in the city are the ones that are the closest to the edge of the city. Oh, Swifty was there. I couldn't see the bloody... Dodger, do you want to join? I don't know if Dodger wants to join. And then we can sell. If Dodger wants to sell, I don't mind helping them. Ah, man. What is the goddamn weather today? Because it's hot in here. I hope it's hot on Monday and Tuesday. What's it, Ross? If you invite, if you invite Lever's always RP grinding, so you guys could do the method where you need. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, so, yeah. Ross, if you join Dodger and Lever, those guys are doing RP grinding with the headhunter. So yeah, basically you just sell. You never source. You never source, mate. What the fuck happened to this business? Where's my stock? Oh my days. Well, there we go. I guess it got raided. And do I have to set it up again? Or did I sell it? I think I sold it, actually. I remember. Shut down. Alright, we'll just buy supplies for this now, then. Because this business... I recommend you guys all fill this up, man, for the new update. It's got something to do with this business, so... Damn. That's empty. Let's see if we got the other one. I don't really feel like selling document forgery. Alright, where is it? Where is it? So that one. Okay, so if we get a taxi. Right, let's just get a SUV. Damn. Stupid taxi don't even have the destinations half the time. In New York, yeah, it is, but not over here. It's bloody hot today, man.
Anything I can do for you, boss?
Guys, I recommend going to the casino or something and getting a limousine or something. I don't know if you can use all that whilst you're in a bloody MC, but yo, Hot Skull Shady. Shady's back again. Tell a friend. I have over 77 crates. Stay out of a sea. I don't know how to avoid that. If you want to, I'm sure you know about those ones there, mate. Not too bad, mate. We're just trying to say goodbye to the Postop mission. We've gotten one on the stream. We wouldn't mind one more. I've only got one more business to sell, though. I don't know if my document forgery is... Yeah, I've only got one more to sell, man. If we don't get this now... It is what it damn well it is. Post-stop mission's already been taken out of the game for us. Yeah, I could try the dock business. I don't know how you know it's full, though. Are you saying that it's full? Alright, we'll try the dock business as well, since Panda's keen on getting rid of it. Yeah, I just tried to cash. Oh, wait, cash is shut down. Fuck. I'm pretty sure it's shut down because it was empty in the... What a waste of time. Coming all the way out here. Trying to be fast about it with the taxi. Yeah, it's shut down, man. Whatever. I'm not... yeah, I'm pretty sure it's shut down. I'm not going to be doing no freaking setup mission. I don't know. I don't even know if the document forgery is shut down or not. Usually it is because... But then you need... No, it can't be. Because of the nightclub. Oh, you just walked in? Ah, smart thinking. Yo, Ross is with the RP grinders, man. Forgot to ask Mintflu if he's got any businesses. Mintflu's in an MC, bro. I don't know what Mintflu's up to. I don't know if Mintflu's done a tier 4 either. The Bikers tier 4. Cheers for that one, Panda. I did not think that this was filled up. And I forgot to buy supplies. No, sorry. Right, let's get this stupid thing sold. Like 100 grand. That's a joke. They try to say they buffed this as well. They need to do more than buff this, mate. Because look, since 2016, that's all I've ever got from this business, you know. And that's quite a few sales. Well, it's how does it tell you? Oh, there. Yeah, and the amount of time that would take compared to getting that much money from a freaking KO or something, you know, that's just a joke. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, good. Nice, guys. One more time. One more time, guys. One more time. How long have we been streaming for? 2.5 hours. All right, nice. All right, so yeah, let's get this. Let's get this one. I should have just sold this in a freaking city, man. It's not worth going all the way there with Postop vans just for what we're getting, but for the stream and for the legend of this mission, let's do it. Yeah, you're better off not going that road. Yeah. Yeah, do not go that road. Apparently, like... See, I'm not really a massive bikers guy, never have been. Business, because it's the team-based stuff and all that, and the missions and whatnot. Like, it's nothing to do with the bikers. I like bikers, and I obviously like the idea of the businesses, obviously. But it's just the missions and team-based. I always sort of stayed away from it. But anyway, is it true that reversing up the hill or something is better for... It's faster than going up the hill forward? Reversing up the freaking hill, you know. That is like... That's ridiculous. That's jokes, Mook. Won't be running up no hills like Kate Bush, man. Kate Bush gets loads of references on this channel, man. We just can't stop doing it, man. Kate Bush with a bambushka. Babushka. And now it's this one. Now Kate Bush is amazing. That Wuthering Heights song is amazing. It's a bit a weird one though. If you actually know the lyrics to it, it's what she's actually saying. It's a bit of a strange one, but it's just such a unique song. What do you mean by that? Look. Wow, from Vice City. Hold circle. What, for this legendary camera angle? A song WoW was in Vice City. I can't think of it, man. That's why when you said that, I was trying to think. I just can't think of it. Can't hit. I can't. If I hear it, I know what it is, but I can't think of it right now. Definitely Vice City, yeah. Not Vice City Stories. Yeah, that's Laura Branigan, though, isn't it? Self-control. I think I can't. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so there you go. That song, wow, it's not the greatest dance I've ever seen. Is that the song? I could have tested here if it was the reverse. Would make it go. Wow, that's fucking ridiculous, mate. That's not even a hill. It is a hill, but it's. Yeah, this is why it sucks. Not sure what version that is. Sharonega Rebirth, but I like the Kate Bush one. Is that the one, Muko, or it's removed from the definitive? That sucks. The only ones I thought was removed from the definitive edition was Gold, and obviously the Michael Jackson songs. I didn't think anything else was actually removed. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out after the stream. I don't think if you're saying it's on Emotion, it can't be the one I just said it was. I was asking you if it was the greatest dancer I've ever seen. Is that lyrics in it? Just trying to think of this song, man. Trust, guys, man. We played so much Vice City back in the day. We know every song in the frickin' game, mate. Every word to it as well. And also, yeah, until your game breaks, you haven't played enough Vice City. Simple as that, mate. Same with all the GTAs on the PlayStation 2. Until you get that message and your game breaks, you didn't play the game enough. Because it always would happen. It happened eventually after playing it too much. It's weird, man. I don't know if it was. It's just to do with the game spending all the time, or okay. I just can't think of Kate Bush being in Vice City, man. You've really got me intrigued now. I got to hear this. Anyway, Kate Bush needs to be in GTA 6, mate, that's for sure. Any song that Rockstar's gonna put on the next trailer is gonna get a lot more attention, man. What a lot of guys, a lot of people have been going crazy over the last two songs that they put on the last two trailers. No, he said it was Emotion. He said Flash FM at the first, but he said it was Emotion, but it got removed from the definitive edition. Kate Bush, man. Kate Bush. Well, 15 drops, Postop van. Last time. Maybe. I don't know if anybody else wants any help selling or anything like that. But, yeah, man. The Postop van. Sayonara. We're not going to get much money for this sale at all, 15 drops. But, yeah, man, this is it for this mission, man. 9 years too late. Yeah, people have actually asked for this to get removed from the game. Or at least allow it to be one sale vehicle if you're going to do it solo. And they just didn't listen. But for some random reason, you know, GTA 6 apparently should already be out, but it's got delayed and all that sort of stuff. I think it's just done on purpose, and they knew it was going to get delayed because of there's just too many things that are too perfect. I'll put it this way, guys. That Tommy Vercetti outfit, if it comes out in December, right? It's just too perfect. It's too perfect for there to be all these updates exactly how they've always been. One in the summer, one in the winter. And then obviously, like, they're getting these little drip feeding ones as well nowadays. You're getting these tier 4s added every single time. For it to just line up perfectly. Yeah? Line up perfectly for it to be 35 tier 4s. The Tommy Vercetti outfit comes out. And then everybody who's going for it starts going for it and gets it. And then starts basically wearing it and promoting Vice City in a way. And then you then have the perfect amount of time for Vice City to then be coming out, or GTA 6. Well, this dog better not try it, bro. You know, within 5-6 months later, it's you know, that's a perfect sort of promotion time for any sort of game or movie or whatever, you know. And you know, they're going to probably start like ramping up the promotion at that point. It's just way too perfect for me, mate. Way too perfect. And then it falls on the date that Bonnie and Clyde's funeral, and also Ray Liotta, more importantly, because he played Tommy Vercetti. His voice on the anniversary of the passing of Ray Liotta, rest in peace. I think it's too perfect, guys. I think it's too perfect. If you think of all of that together, it's too perfect, mate. And yeah, mate. They knew that. They must have known, like, when they dropped the at least when they dropped the CJ outfit. Maybe when they dropped the career progress in the first place. Maybe before that. Oh, that'd be nice, yeah, if the outfits port. I think some things will port, but I don't know about the outfits. We'll see. Maybe there'll be a new way to unlock them or something. But I really do hope they would. They do, but if not, if they don't, minimum, I hope we can unlock them again by doing certain things in GTA 6. They got a career progress from day one, sort of thing. You know, more outfits to come as well. A lot of characters, not just playable ones, that they could do outfits for and stuff. Maybe the female characters deserve a few more outfits. Well, a few in the first place. Yeah, they can do a lot. They can do a lot. So, and I'm pretty sure. They got to. They got to know how much we like this stuff. Right. So, is this the last drop? No, it ain't. Second to last drop. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. I think that's it, bro. They knew the game's coming out at that time. There's no way that game's getting delayed again. And if it's getting delayed again, it's got to be getting delayed until 27. Because that date is too much. It's too much. If it got delayed till 27, think how that 27 theory would return. That 27 theory would be dug up again. But honestly, I think they just did that on purpose, Rockstar. GTA Plus claims better transfer. Not sure about all that, guys. I don't think that's all going to be. What I think they're going to do is some of the t-shirts and stuff that you guys have had since 2014. I think they're going to transfer. I really do think they're going to transfer. At least. You're going to get something for having that for so long. And big up the guys that do, man. I think the rarest thing I've got, the oldest thing I've got, is that gingerbread man mask. I don't even know how I got that. Like I say, I just logged in. I didn't really follow the... I wasn't really in tune with the evolution of the social medias and stuff at that time. What is... how long's that been in the game, that stupid bloody... gingerbread man moss? I don't even like it. Is that what Christmas is that? No, 27/7. No. The thing is, though, Andrew, right? Like I say, the date of the funeral and the date of the anniversary of the passing of Ray Liotta is way too much. And for them to delay out of that date. It's a bit weird that they've chose that date, and maybe that's the reason why, and then yeah, they delay it, and then it's like, oh, okay, well, we can't bring it out yet because we're not ready. Nah, I don't know. I think it's coming out that day. And quite frankly, these guys have enough time now. Like, there's polishing, and then there's... There's too much polishing. The last delivery for the Postop van. What's this guy doing? Where is he going? So yeah, man. That's it. Post-ops are out. Business, but I thought somebody started a bloody VIP mission like that. Apparently they start working in 2020. I'm not sure about that one, mate. I really doubt that. In fact, I would doubt that he I would doubt that. Well, I'm not a game developer, so I have no idea. Wait, R2, bro, R2. Oh, fuck's sake. Osmi. On that screen, you see that screen? You gotta press R2, bro. If you press R2, it's quick restart. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, make sure you press R2 on that screen, bro.
That's a successful sale. The funds are transferring. You maggot.
You are able to win the gingerhead mask on the casino wheel. you sure about that? What happened, bro? Yeah, before that was Red Dead. It was came out in 2018, but I'm sure they were doing something with GTA 6 before that. I don't know, man. Like I say, I'm not going to act like an expert here. Now, at the end of the day, Rockstar doesn't share information like that, really, do they? So, anybody who's, well, they sometimes do actually. But I would have thought that it was longer than that, because I heard that they were working on GTA 5 before GTA 4 was finished. That's why I was saying it. And obviously Red Dead came out before. Red Dead 1 came out in 2010, before 5, so working on more than one game at one time is not an issue. Not out of the realms of possibilities, anyway. You paid for it, so you should keep them in GTA 6. I'm not sure about that. Do you know how many people pay for players in FIFA? And every single year, their team gets deleted. Rebuff. Every single year, their team gets deleted, and they spent a lot more money on those teams. What's going on, Osmi, bro? I think you might have to do the whole inviting again or something, or whatnot if you wanted to get this. The same accounts in there. I don't know if I want it off the wall, because after time I don't even. When it says clothing, I have no fucking clue what I get. It always comes with some random shit. I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure I would remember it saying a gingerbread master. But yeah, I heard that you could get some sort of rare stuff from the wheel. I wonder what you can and can't get. If that is the case, I wonder if you can get like the radio station T-shirts, or maybe that dog food T-shirt, man, which I'd really like that. I really would like that. Yo, Ian, what is good, man? Anybody wanna do some MC stuff? Or anybody need help with anything? That's Freeroam. So we got a nice session here still. Maybe not. I don't know, mate. It's. I like it though. I always like the CEO over the MC. I thought it was a very good addition to GT Online. I basically thought that was it. GT Online was over, and then I remember coming back on and seeing, like, in 2016, before they added. It might have been before or after. I don't know. Pretty sure it was before though. The import-export was added. I don't actually remember the import-export actually being added. I don't think. But that would have been late in the year, surely. So like December. So it must have been. Because I was remembering. I remember the bikers coming out, all that sort of stuff. That was the next year, 2017 or 16 even. No, it might have been 16. Hang on a second there. I reckon. Yeah. Preferences. Let's just go. So basically. Oh no, yeah. It was after bikers, wasn't it? So basically, yeah. So then it was bikers. Then it was yeah. So I remember that. I remember that coming. So I remember waiting for that. And yeah, I remember coming on GT Online anyway, man. I seen all the CEOs and shit. I was like, what the fuck's going on here, man? What do you mean you can own a freaking office and shit? And then I was like checking it all out. I was like, wow, I didn't expect them to do this. I thought this game was done and dusted by now. You know, like we finally got the heists, and you know, they were good, but they were kind of annoying. And that's why I thought, right, that's it. They were annoying because you had all these random idiots leaving the game after time. You know, freaking. And yeah, I was really surprised. I was like, wow, this is kind of deep. This is actually kind of deep what they were doing with the offices and stuff. Because it kind of reminded me, obviously, you know, you can own businesses in Vice City, and Vice City was really the first one to do it. Obviously, San Andreas you could own businesses in, but Vice City was the first one to do it, and that's what it reminded me of personally. I was like, you know, you could like, they were doing that basically. I could see them in doing that. Yo, Ian, what's good, mate? How's the main man, Gazza? Yo, what's good, Ian, bro? Not too bad, not too bad. Yes, Mintflu. Mintflu's got some. Guys, if you want to help, it's up to you guys. But I was just gonna say invite us. Yeah, man, he's got some. He needs a tier 4. I did not know that, bro. We would have been better off just focusing. What mission activity, man? Oh, for. What do you mean, Nightclub Garage? It can't be getting raided because we sold it. Sorry, bro, V-Mintus. Bro. Sorry, man. Just invite again, bro. There's too much going on here. I didn't go on the AFK. Help deliver. Oh, somebody's done a business battle. Okay. I thought I was getting raided. Someone's showing up now with the... Cheers, man. Big up. Yeah, the Club World Cup first, Ian. Tonight. It starts tonight at 1 o'clock in the morning. You're not going to watch Al Hilal versus Vice City FC. You're not feeling that, no? Alright, guys. If we can get at least 2 of us joining Mintflu. Mintflu needs to get some sales. Don't worry about the post-op mission, though. We get it, we get it. We've already got 2, that's good. We got 2 to say goodbye to the post-op bands. I'd rather you. I don't mind. We get them, we get them. We don't, we don't. Don't give Rebirth ideas anyway. Red Ross. Rebirth's going to be spinning that wheel like crazy now. 2 spins a day as well. Trying to get that mask if she doesn't have it already. I see Arsenal taking time with yeah, bro. Getting me mad. Even though the window is shut, I'm still seeing people making moves and news coming out. I'm still seeing teams. Liverpool has just agreed with Leverkusen that they are going to be, you know, that the agreement's made. They can't do any deals yet, but the agreement has been made. Well, can we get an agreement with Arsenal, please? And, like, you know, a freaking another team. That would be nice. For a player. Two bikes. Guess it wasn't fully filled, but that's all good, man. You may as well get it. So if Mintflu needs a tier 4, we should have just been. Yeah, man. We should have got these businesses filled up, man. Always send off. Always buy suppliers. Sorry, V, bro. Too much going on, mate. Try not to deliver that. Is it? is it easy to accidentally deliver that package or something? Because Rebirth ended up delivering it like 3 or 4 times yesterday. Surely just stay away from the goddamn delivery point. Bro, doesn't really matter, does it, mate? Obviously, Kirk's Yorkerez is the more experienced one, but it looks like we're more likely to be getting Sesko. Buying ever losing. Oh jeez. That made me jump, man. Yeah, so yeah, buying ain't never losing, mate. Sorry, Andrew, I missed all these. What's saying? Bank account. Jesus, that would be nice to bring the bank account. I'm not sure about that, mate. I'm not sure about that at all, mate. So you actually think like that's even like I know you're saying that's nice, but come on now, does anybody actually think that's going to be the case? A brand new city, a brand new game, gameplay, everything. Like we're already like they're already talking about, or it was for a while anyway. It's nothing new, but it's a different game, mate. It's not the same game. It's not the same game at all. You're not going to be pulling out RPGs and stuff like that out of your back pocket and stuff, man. You know, you got to go to the boot of your car or something. It's a completely different game. You're not going to go and start off. They're going to add all these cars, and most of us are going to buy them. You know, straight away. Going to have everything they could possibly add. We can just be able to buy. I don't think so, mate. They're going to want to restart everybody. Maybe they want to crack down on certain things. Maybe they want it to be a bit more balanced. Who knows? But that'd be nice. You know, this game, we still have people running around now that transferred over from the PlayStation 3 from money bag drops. You still got those guys. They walk around with trillions in GT Online. Those what? You know, those guys. Nah, man, they're gonna bring all that shit over into a completely different game. It's a new game. It's a new day. It's a new dawn, and I'm feeling good. But we're probably gonna have multiple currencies, all that sort of stuff. You know, that's gonna make you grind out no other way or pay to speed it up. We'll probably have all that sort of shit. You know, that's it, man. It's just going to be falling in line with more other stuff, whilst also bringing its own stuff, whilst also you know, keeping it original. Yo, Dodger. Fresh, yeah, so do I, mate. Yo, Mercedes, what's good, mate? Yeah, no, I was just checking. Yeah, because some people actually are actually calling for that and stuff. Nah, man, it's a fresh day. This game, you know, like I say, it's certain things that I'd be happy to see in the new one. Whoa. And those things are, you know, like some of the stuff that we've done, like anybody that got the tractor, anybody that got level 1000 that was car meet. Anyone that got all the awards, anybody that did the career progress, something like that, yeah, just to show that you've done it. A T-shirt, something in your apartment to show that you've done it. You know, like some certificate on the wall, trophy cabinet. You know, somebody that did all the arcade stuff in Grand Theft Auto Online, you know, all that sort of stuff, everything like that. I would like to see in the new GT Online, just to say, look, bro, you know, this, yeah, we're original out here. We did all this. You know, I like that. I really would. That would be sick. That would be sick. And, you know, maybe anything, just give us something, man. Something to show for it. And maybe the guys that have got a lot of the old limited time clothing, people like Dodger. Dodger's got every T-shirt in the game. You know, so it just shows that he's been around on this game since day dot. And he's got, you know, he's got all that stuff. So fair enough. If they get to bring those T-shirts over as well, that's nice. But you ain't bringing your money, you ain't bringing your rank, man. That I don't want to see. I don't want to see that at all. I want to see everyone fresh. I want to see more stats on how people got all their stuff as well, please. Yeah, not just, oh, I have 4 billion, welcome to the club. Yeah? You know, not telling you how the fuck they did it because there's no way of finding out. I want to know how they got it, bro. I want to see how they got it. We get to see more stats nowadays. So, you know, for the older stuff, like the Bogdans, all that sort of stuff, there's no tracking all that stuff. I want to see everything tracked. Yeah, and that's it. And you can cheat if you want to cheat, but as long as I know that you cheated, that's the bottom line. That's all I want to see. Yeah, that's all I want to see, mate. Because they ain't trying to tell you that, mate. Oh, they'll tell you eventually. They'll let it slip eventually, but, you know, they at first they won't. But eventually you'll tell. You can tell. You can either tell or they'll let it slip. Let a man talk. And they will reveal themselves eventually. Just let me take my tractor. Well, your AFK one. Yo, Steve Young. The Xbox Tractor AFK. The guy that beat the game. The guy that said it's not about the game. It's not about the grind. It's about what you can do in the sandbox. Steve Young's famous words. Yeah, GTA Plus is going to be there on GTA 6, mate. Trust, mate. GTA Plus is going to be there, mate. It's going to be there for you, just like that song out of Friends. Transfer a bank account, buy everything day one, then there's no reason to. Well, you can say that right now. It's when playing GT Online, isn't it? You buy everything. But yeah, no, I just don't think it's going to happen.
We on? Okay. It's a boat drop. Products loaded and waiting.
I get your point, though, because it's a new game, yeah. So it's a brand new game. Brand new everything, so. Yeah, it would be stupid, that. It's like the story mode. Just imagine a story mode. You know, you start the story mode off. Just think of it like that. In any GTA game, you start the story mode off with enough money to buy everything on the website. That's just stupid. Buy every gun straight away, and you want to sort of work your way up and. Yeah, not too bad, Steve. Steve, bro, we're just out here. Did you hear about the Arena War points getting doubled permanently? What do you think of that? Since you're very very much well. You know a lot about the arena, so. You think there'll be more tractor guys showing up eventually? Yeah, the thing is, there's no more Mark II, right? It's going to be weird, isn't it? If there's no Mark II or anything like that, it's going to be kind of weird. Being so used to it now. Yeah, come the new update. Come the new update. They have increased the payout of AP. I guess you can get in passenger seat if you're there. Oh, never mind, never mind. What is that black smoke, man? I thought you just wanted to get in the boat. Right, so yeah, man, it's I thought you might have known. It says it on the newswire. They're increasing it permanently, 2x. You always have to try out with the shark cards. Can't outgrind a card. Listen, man. Some people have got money, and if they're gonna spend a lot of money on a game, microtransactions, that's up to them, man. It's always gonna be the case. FIFA, it's straight up play to win, and you know, it's addictive and stuff for them. I guess you'll get that in this as well. Maybe worse than GTA 6, man, if they actually make sense out of it, because it doesn't make any sense in this game. It never has done. Why would you know, a lot of times, over the years, we've always wondered why. It's just, you know, even legitimately playing the game, and then you've also got all little shortcuts into getting money in the game. So it's like, why would you buy the shark cards? But people do. People always have done. So it's a strange one. Before GTA Plus, that was where they were getting all the money from, really. And obviously, the game's selling as well. The game's selling as well. Don't get it twisted. The game's selling. It's still been outselling games like 10 years later and stuff. Unbelievable. A brand new game would come out, and then GTA 5 would still outsell that game that month. The same month that game come out. AAA games. Bro, I can't see, man. Yo, Lockjaw Jones. Safe. Safe in the UK, it means you're good, basically. Whoa, whoa, whoa. As long as they quickly put some sort of a helicopter or something that's pretty good, it won't be too bad. But straight away having a Mark II, I don't know about that. But I don't think it's going to be too long, though. Until they do something stupid like that. Because of the size of the map. The fact that people are so used to it, and they're going to be waiting and wanting it. One thing they don't want is people going, right, well, I'd rather just play GT Online on GTA 5. All the kids and stuff. They're going to want them to be like, right, yeah, this is better, this is where we're at now. Arsenal getting Gyökeres. Nobody knows anything yet, man. But it's looking more likely Sesko is what Sky Sports is saying. Right now there's a Club World Cup going on, so the transfer window's closed. It's closed, and it's going to stay closed until it's finished, and then it's going to reopen again. And right now clubs are agreeing deals, but that doesn't mean anything. Someone can come in. But it seems like Liverpool's definitely getting that. Verts? What? I'm going to say his name. They're getting him, and it's yeah. I don't know who else is getting who else that hasn't got him yet. But it's annoying me because I want all I want right now is a striker, whether it's Sesko or not, whichever one they're going to get, just get him. I'd rather Gyökeres, but you know I can't choose who we're going to get, and then I wouldn't mind getting Rodrigo, and then also looks like we're getting that Zubamendi. So you get those three. I think we got enough. Those plus what we got, I think we got enough. We need a bit of luck with with the injuries, and I think we'll win the league, mate, if we get those three. And if we don't, that's it for Arteta. That's it, mate. Trust me, mate. We get those three, yeah. It's done. And if we don't, Trust me. Rivals are happy, man. Really? Was the buzzard in the trailer? Okay, we'll get the buzzard then. We'll probably get the buzzard earlier. The buzzard will probably be better anyway than what it is in this. And yeah, we'll get helicopters like that, man. We'll get those straight up, and I'll be happy. I'll be happy with helicopters again, man. This is something that where you play the game for ages, and then you're just like, yeah, this is stupid bringing it in the game. But you know what? At the same time, thank you, because now I can just get around. Quicker. Apparently he is priority, but whether he's going to come to Arsenal, whether they're going to sell him, because they're saying that Xabi Alonso, the Real Madrid manager, the new Real Madrid manager, he's saying that he's a part of their plans, Rodrigo. So, at the end of the day, Arsenal need to get these players, and if they can't get them, then get somebody else that's just as good. Because if we don't get them free minimum, it's the same story. Yo, take care, Red Ross, man. Good seeing you, bro. Thanks for coming out. We've already got 2 Postop ban missions anyway, so don't need another one. If it's helping himself. If we get it, we get it. We don't, we don't. Be nice if we did, though. If he wants to sell it, he doesn't really have to, though. I was checking to see if that was a Postop van driving by, but it's MC. Sorry, CEO. I don't know, about Partey. I can't remember. Did he? No, I don't think he's signed anything yet. So yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think that's been finalised yet. It's just all. It's all quiet, mate. It's all quiet. It's all quiet. That's the thing, mate. It's all quiet at the minute. There's no. The only thing I know that's official that's happened is Gabriel, the defender, has signed a contract. That's it. Everything else is until I see Sky Sports saying, signing official. You got the manager standing right there. You got the sporting director standing right there. You got the player in the middle sitting down at a table. I don't believe any of it. But I tell you now, man, I'm starting to worry because it's like so I start turning to them deadline days. I tell you now, man. Man United's getting like a bunch of players. Liverpool's getting a bunch of players. Chelsea's getting a couple. Anyone we've got? I swear we got that Kepa actually. We got the goalkeeper as well. Kepa. Nothing to get excited about. Nothing to get excited about. Alright guys, looks like that's the end of our Postop sales. I don't think Mintflu's got any more. Dodger and those guys are grinding out RP. Hansom's doing his own thing. All these drops. I'm done with the RP grinding, guys. I'm done with it. I can't do any more of it. I'm surprised Mercedes has got the energy, man. Surprised Mercedes got the energy, man. The way you was talking the other day, Mercedes, man. I'm surprised you've come back for a bit more of that RP, bro. Bro, man like Chris, bro, where the hell have you been? Chris is always gonna have MCs ready. I don't know, guys. Are you guys up for helping Chris get rid of those MC sales businesses? Well, what's that? Okay, I'll help as well. Then, if Chris, if you hurry up, bro, we'll do it. We'll do it now. After this, basically, because we're out of sales, basically. And we've been streaming a long time. Don't worry about it, Mintflu, man. We was just, you know, we got a couple of Postop bands. We don't need any of those specifically. I know that's what we were hoping to get, but at the end of the day, we prepared ourselves to just help people sell, regardless what they got. No worries, Chris. I guess we'll just do that off stream or something. I don't know. Yeah, so. We've got enough of a stream going here anyways. Shit. The hell is this thing, man? That was right at the top. Also, GTA 6 is online when it comes out, man. It ain't gonna be smooth. It ain't gonna be smooth. I don't think you can test millions of players at one time playing the game. So you can do all the testing they want, but they're not really going to be able to actually test it for what it's going to end up. Alright guys, well, let's just do one thing before we end the stream, guys. Cheers. Cheers, mint flu, bro. We're gonna do one thing before we end this stream, man. We're gonna say goodbye to this Postop van. I'm gonna spawn in the Postop van and send it into the water. I don't know if you guys want to do the same thing. I don't know where to do it. It's very cheap to buy this thing if you don't have it, though. It's 45,000. I don't know why anybody would have it, in fact. I don't think it would fit off going off the pier, would it? Does anybody want to spawn in
How can I help?
the truck here, the Boxville,
Thank you, sir. Your specialist vehicle
and
is
send
now
it into
ready
the
for you
water
at
as
our
well?
nearest pickup station.
Guys, we're gonna send this off into the water. Let's get rid of it, man.
Hello? Is anyone there? I can hear you. Get a life, weirdo.
What are you talking about? I am.
I should have thought where I was gonna do it first. Where the hell to do it? I'm gonna try the pier, bro.
I told you to call me later. Got a cuts.
Surprised they didn't add an outfit for this. Outfit for the other. There's an outfit for the Go Postal. Alright, alright. The pier, yeah, that's where we're going, that's where we're going. What the frick is this pier? There it is. Nobody else got a Postop van, man. Be nice to see different angle of this thing going in the goddamn water. Alright. This is the legend. The legend of the Postop.
Hey, keep it real, dude.
No, you ain't got this. You ain't got this, bro. You ain't got this, James. You've got the Go Postal. There's the Postop, and then there's the Go Postal. There's 2 different companies. You've got the Go Postal from the Fooligan mission. Oh, cheers, Mint Flu, bro. Nice one. Okay, Panda, I'm gonna send this, and then you send yours, and then I get a different camera angle. Okay, so... That was nice. That was nice. Oh, that was nice. That's worth a little short, that is. Okay, now you gotta do it, Panda. I gotta get a different camera angle. I was gonna get a helicopter, but I don't know if it's... Yeah, I'll just go down here and just... No, wait. Yeah, just... I'll see it like this. Getting slowed down. Oh.
That shit ain't real.
You're supposed to jump out, Panda. Panda went with the damn Boxville. I turned the wrong way as well. That's funny though. You're supposed to jump out quite a bit early because it's slow. Nobody else got one though. Nobody else wanna send it. Nobody else wants to send it. That will do. I might make it short. I don't know. That's the end, guys. That's the end of the Postop. That is how you get rid of the Postop, man. Alright, guys. Big up everybody who tuned in, man. That was a good stream, guys. We don't usually sell this sort of stuff as much anymore because we've got other things that we're working on and all that sort of stuff. But it's still nice to sell the empty businesses every now and again, man. I usually just sell them now when they're double. But yeah, guys, that was
Asshole is northbound.
I'm just getting chased by the cops. Yeah, that's it, guys. We're gonna get off. So enjoy your weekend, and I don't know when I'll be back. Maybe Tuesday morning or Tuesday night. If not, it'll be Wednesday. So I'm gonna be busy Monday and Tuesday. So I don't know when exactly I'm gonna be on, or if I'm gonna even have time on Tuesday. But if not, we'll definitely do it Wednesday. But hopefully Tuesday evening or something. Stay tuned, guys. Keep notifications on. So yeah, man. Godspeed. Peace be upon yours.